Good morning, everyone. My name is Matt Tudor. I'm the Vice Principal of Strategy and Partnerships at the University Centre Somerset. I'm your Master of Ceremonies for this morning. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the University Centre Somerset graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, I'd like to go through some housekeeping. In the unlikely event of a fire, the fire exits are located in each of the corners of the room. Upon exit, please congregate in the main car park where you'll be met by members of the events team. We are all here to celebrate the success of our graduands. Please feel free to take photographs and congratulate them throughout the ceremony. We positively encourage clapping, applause, and the odd whoop whoop. However, we do ask you to turn your mobile phones off or put them to silent. Graduands, when you come up to the stage, you can either shake hands or doff your cap. It's completely up to you as you approach the person presenting you your award. Finally, if you have children that become unsettled during the ceremony, we politely request that you take them outside to settle them, and then you're very welcome to bring them back in. I now invite you to stand for the academic procession. Please stand. Please be seated. I would now like to welcome Derek Randall, MBE, Chair of Governors.
Well, it's always my privilege to welcome everybody here. I come in my role as chair. I'm also put up here first to check that the microphone's working properly. So can everybody hear me? Yeah. So we're okay, we can continue. Yeah. Now, this is a very special day in the calendar of the University Centre Somerset. And as I say, it's my privilege to welcome you, in particular, to welcome first those of you who are graduating. It's your day, and it's your special day, and one for you to treasure, remember, and enjoy. In the past, we've had ceremonies in the morning and in the afternoon. Now, what happened is in the morning, everybody was extremely quiet and well-behaved. In the afternoon, and we're not quite sure where they were during the lunch hour, it was slightly more noisy. So what we thought is we'll try and have better control and have everybody here in the morning. But please, as Matt was saying, feel free to support each other on this very, very special occasion. And everybody, when they come, reacts differently. We did last year have a young lady who was a graduate came on stage. And as she came on stage, she threw her arms around the principal and gave him a big kiss. Now, what we had to then discuss afterwards is, in a time quite correctly of equality, if we allow one person to do that, we have to allow everybody to do that. We don't have time today, so if you want to have a kiss and a cuddle with the principal, can you please arrange it outside? But I would say it actually was Andy's daughter last year. You've got no relatives this time, Andy, no? No, so we're all going to be fighting through in a normal way, yeah? Now, I also want to welcome our special guests, and we thank you very much for your support during the year, and particularly your support on this occasion. And then I want to thank the friends and family of those of you that are graduating for joining us also this time. My two daughters graduated, and I sat where you are. And believe me, it is one of the proudest days, or 2 days, two daughters, that I've had. It was a very, very special occasion. So again, we're delighted that so many of you have come along to share this experience. If I were talking to our staff, what I would say is I would congratulate them on the motivation they put in, the commitment they have, the loyalty they have, and the hard work that they put in, year out. But if they were here talking with me now, they would all agree that what matters most is the student experience. And when I look through what you've all achieved, then I'm sure every one of us is extremely proud to share that success with you and to share today with you. And you're also graduating in this area at a time of very significant economic growth. So the opportunities here have never been greater for people developing their careers. You know, in the past, a lot of people moved away from this region to study and then to work and never came back. What we're looking at now is a lot of people coming into the area because of the opportunities available, not only to work, but to study and to work. So it's a seismic change, and we're really proud to be part of that success story. So the last thing I want to do is to thank you guys graduating for allowing us to share your special day. Enjoy it, and I wish you every success for the rest of your careers. Thank you.
Thank you, Derek. I'd now like to invite our special guest speaker, Deputy Lord Lieutenant of Somerset, Dr. Ian Kelham, to the stage.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting me. I'm a Deputy Lord Lieutenant, The Lord Lieutenant is the King's representative in Somerset, and the deputies are his representatives. So this is as close as we get at the moment to a royal representation. My brief is to give an 8-minute inspirational talk, something to set you off into the world of work with a spring in your step, ready to sort out the mess that my generation have left for you. Well, you've certainly got a lot to do. I'd like to talk to you about self-belief and taking your opportunities. And this is my educational journey. So what's a Geordie lad doing here in front of you? My inner self keeps telling me, this is wrong. What on earth am I doing here? I can feel my heart beating 10 to the dozen. There's a battle going on inside me. I feel a fraud. I've always had that nagging feeling. Yet I've tried hard to break away from it, and mostly I seem to get away with it. Some people seem not to notice this imposter in front of you. I was always certain I'd be found out, and it started at school. Here I was at a technical school in the northeast. I only scraped through the 11 plus. I was doing metalwork, technical drawing, woodwork, but I was lucky. The school had great chemistry and biology teachers. Now, they were inspirational. I loved the subjects and applied for medicine, and amazingly, Leeds University made me an offer. At Leeds, the opportunity came up to be the student rep for the first-year medics. I took a gamble, I put my name forward, and the medics voted me in. Again, I was amazed. I think I was the only name in the hat. When I got involved in GP training after qualification, I was in West London. I was in London as I was following my girlfriend, now wife of almost 40 years, as she was starting to be a buyer for Marks and Spencer's. Again, I was voted in as the student rep of our course, and that led to an involvement in GP politics. And I ended up on the stage at the National GP Training Conference with the Chief Medical Officer for England, the head of the BMA, the head of the Royal College of GPs, and me. I really questioned what on earth I was doing there, but we were debating GP trainee unemployment. 2,000 GP trainees were unemployed. I was then free to practice, but you guessed it, I was unemployed. However, being on the stage led to a reception at Kensington Palace, as Prince Charles wanted to meet these junior doctors. What a fabulous experience that was. Then the locum agency, looking after my employment, offered me a job, a 4-month post in Saudi Arabia. I took it. I learned a lot. I earned a lot. It also meant I was out of the way while my wife was planning our wedding. Lads, I suggest you do the same. I became a GP in Twickenham. Then I really did feel out of my depth. I didn't feel comfortable. Didn't like the environment at all. And after 2 years, I applied for and got another job in Leighton Buzzard. Becoming involved in GP training itself, I said yes to an offer to run the GP training course at Stoke Mandeville Hospital, which is in Aylesbury. Then, after years of hunting for that dream job, the one that you're always wanting, it came up, the GP for Porlock. We loved Exmoor, Penny and I, and this was it, the perfect practice. It was tiny though. My income halved. So I looked for other roles to take alongside it. Musgrove, down the road here, bless them, was seeking a third GP to run their training course, and I was offered that role. And from that, I rose to Associate Postgraduate Dean of the Bristol School of Primary Care. I was responsible now for filling the GP training courses in the northern part of the southwest region. A team of us loved teaching and were invited to teach the GP trainers in Kazakhstan how to teach. So that involved a wonderful trip to Almaty in Kazakhstan. Just fabulous. It was February, It was minus 27, and the snow was this high as we landed on the airport runway with a channel built for the airplanes to land. But I still, back home, needed more money. This small practice was still small. So I worked for what was called the FHSA, which became the PCG, which then became the PCT, which then became the Health Authority, which then became the CCG, which is now the ICS. You name it, I've worked for it. Guess what? Nothing else has changed but the name. However, that led to an invitation to 10 Downing Street, and I had another during reception. You need luck in life. You need to take opportunities. For example, I looked after a terminally ill lady in my patch, really, I think, quite well. And the lady eventually died in her garden on a lovely sunny day in May, in her chaise longue. And her cousin, unbeknown to me, was a multi-millionaire in America. And as we set up our surgery charity, he gave us a very large annual donation. So we were able to provide additional terminal care to people in West Somerset until such time as years later when St Margaret's Hospice expanded to fill the gaps in care. And the charity was noticed by Annie Moore, the Lord Lieutenant, and she organised for Penny and I to attend a garden party at Buckingham Palace. That's 3 drinks receptions so far. I nearly retired in 2019, and just doing 1 day a week as the medical director, COVID came along. The GMC wrote me a very nice letter, and it said, "You're only working 1 day a week, work full time." And I did, initially doing the 111 service from home, and then vaccinating. I still vaccinate in Musgrove. And from that work, I was given the Somerset Medal, and then invited by Annie Moore to be a deputy lieutenant. And that's who's to blame for me being in front of you now. So what are the messages? Despite what sounds like a great career, and I must say I have loved it, I still feel a fraud. It's a natural feeling. It's called the imposter syndrome. And if you can, try really hard and fight it. It's not easy. You start to realize that almost everyone else feels like that inside. So take your opportunities. Somerset and the wider world are full of them. And they will come, and you have no idea where they will lead. But be true to yourself. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. That move from Twickenham was not easy, especially at a time of GP unemployment. But go for your dreams. Exploring Exmoor with my wife, as my Mini, bless it, jumped out of first gear going up Porlock Hill, I said, one day I can be the GP for Porlock and we can live in Bossington. It took nearly 20 years, but I made it. And for the last 27 years, I've been exactly that. Somerset can be seen by some as a backwater, but it's a county full of promise. Those opportunities will grow in the years to come, so go out there and make the most of them. Please, also fix the mess we've left you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Deputy Lord Lieutenant. I now invite Andy Brary, Principal and Chief Executive of University Centre Somerset, to confer the following awards. I also invite Marcus James, Course Leader for Engineering, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Higher National Certificate in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Abbey Wood, validated by Pearson.
It's specifically designed for defence equipment and support within the Ministry of Defence, and it is part of a 3-year programme of academic and vocational training here at the University Centre Somerset. The course covers a broad range of subjects, including electrical technology, engineering science, mechanical principles, and quality and process improvement. The students graduating today will have learned new skills necessary to succeed in a rapidly changing learning and working environment. The group has shown a strong team ethos and throughout their course have developed critical thinking skills vital for engineers. As well as completing their HNC certificate, they have also completed their advanced apprenticeship and are set for a successful career in engineering. The students graduating today will progress to full-time engineers within D&S, providing a vital role, developing equipment for our armed services, and I wish them all the very best for their future. Jada Angus. Gemma Blake. Ben Bristow. Watson Bias. Adam Foley. Ayessa Gardner. Toby Kibble. Joel Manning. Callum Murphy. Nathan Reeves. James Ridgewell. Michael Stanton. Albert Varghese.
Thank you, Marcus. So that was one whoop whoop. I think we're just warming up, ladies and gentlemen, aren't we? I now invite Matt Johnson, Deputy Head of Engineering, to present the students graduating from the Higher National Certificate in Electrical and Electronic Engineering National Grid, validated by Pearson.
The National Grid is the largest electrical transmission and distribution business in the UK, delivering electricity safely and reliably and efficiently. This course is specifically designed for National Grid managers. The course covers a broad range of subjects, not just electrical technology, maintenance, but also design projects, engineering science, engineering management, and the inevitable maths that comes with all engineering courses. The students graduating today have had the challenge of completing academic studies alongside demanding roles at work, learning new skills necessary to succeed in a rapidly changing energy sector. The group have, throughout their course, developed critical thinking skills vital for engineers. There have been some outstanding student performances, and professionalism shown are a credit to both them and the organisation. I wish them all the very best. Kelly Fox. Jonathan Downs. James Moyes. Christopher Steele. And John White.
Thank you, Matt. I now invite Ewan McGregor, Course Leader for Engineering, to present the students graduating from the Higher National Certificate in Electrical, Manufacturing and Mechanical Engineering, validated by Pearson.
It's a privilege to be here today celebrating the graduation of our HNC Mechanical Engineering, HNC Manufacturing Engineering and HNC Electrical and Electronics students. These qualifications feature an in-depth understanding of fundamental concepts and practical skills necessary for the contemporary engineering sector. They're facilitated through a carefully selected selection of units to study. These units have allowed the graduates to demonstrate skills, qualities and attributes which can be used in the workplace, delivering excellence and enhancing productivity. The dedication, hard work and determination maintained during their 2 years of study have been evidenced in the number of distinctions with commendations achieved by many of these learners. For this, we are particularly proud, both as the engineering teaching team and on behalf of the University Centre Somerset. I wish you the very best of luck and success in your future. Students graduating from the Higher National Certificate in Engineering and Electronic Engineering are Ryan Barnett. Toby Crook. Students graduating from the Higher National Certificate of Manufacturing Engineering are Peter Hobson. Samuel Scheller. Students graduating with the Higher National Certificate in Mechanical Engineering are Matthew Bray. Jake Difford. Hannah Kowalczyk. And Chelsea Tilley.
Thank you, Andy, and thank you, Ewan. If there were no whoop-whoops coming, one student would whoop themselves, so that's the way to do it. I'd now like to invite Robin Corcoran, Deputy Director of Validation Partnerships at the Open University, to confer the following awards. I also invite Rona Austin, Course Leader for Creative Arts, to the stage to present the students graduating from the BA Honours degree in Creative Fashion and Textiles, validated by the Open University.
We have a small cohort of students graduating this year, all with very different talents and incredible portfolios of creative work, which they proudly displayed at the New Designers exhibition in London in July to wide acclaim. Many of these students had faced considerable personal challenges whilst working to a very high professional industry standard. Their willingness to take risks and challenge themselves and each other has really stood out as a measure of their commitment to their degree and their tenacity to succeed. They're all leaving with a comprehensive skill set across fashion and textile design that will equip them for considerable success in the industry. We really hope that you all stay in touch. Susanna May Cuskin. Lucy Date. Rachel Endicott. Christina Parks. Jacob Tanner. Tanisha Beale.
Thank you, Rona. I now invite Andy Howell, Lecturer in Creative Arts, to the stage to present the students graduating from the BA Honours degree in Fine Art, validated by the Open University.
Studying fine art allows students to explore their personal interests through a diverse range of media, from painting and sculpture to film and installation. Themes have been equally varied and relevant, such as responding to the climate crisis and our relationship with technology. Students have described their degree as life-changing through developing a nuanced understanding of themselves and of our world. Beyond personal development, as exhibiting artists, our students offer differing perspectives on contemporary issues, aiding much-needed dialogue. Through a range of regional and international exhibitions, students have honed their skills. Since completing their studies, one graduate has begun a residency placement with Close Contemporary Art Gallery, and another has begun a secondary teaching placement, while a third has been approached by Interiors magazine for a feature. It's been a pleasure to work with such passionate and committed students, and we warmly wish them the best for their deserved success. The student graduating from the BA Honours degree in Fine Art is Jessica Collins.
Thank you, Andy. I now invite Brodie Savage, Course Leader for Creative Arts, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation degree and BA Honours degree in Media Makeup, validated by the Open University.
The Foundation degree and BA Honours degree in Media Makeup programmes at University Centre Somerset are enriched with guest speakers, and this last year we were supported by alumni Gabby Hillman and Sammy Vanstone, who completed a blood rig prosthetic demonstration, which I can assure you is as exciting and as messy as it sounds. In previous years, graduates have gone on to work on productions such as Star Wars, Game of Thrones, His Dark Materials, and Doctor Who, and also secured employment within companies such as the English National Opera and Madame Tussauds. I wish all of today's graduates the best of luck for their future, and we can't wait to hear about all of the exciting opportunities that they will also, no doubt, go on to have. The student graduating from the Foundation degree in Media Makeup is Hannah Vigas. The students graduating from the BA Honours degree in Media Makeup are Anne-Marie Ulp, Emily Dodden, graduating from the BA Honours Top-Up degree in Media Makeup are Madison Dyer, Deanna Ellington, Jodie Bernicom, and Jodie Wayne Moore.
Thank you, Brodie. I now invite Adam George, Lecturer for Animal and Environmental Sciences, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation degree and BSc Honours degree in Animal Management and Wildlife Conservation, validated by the Open University.
The Foundation and BSc Honours degrees in Animal Management and Wildlife Conservation are designed to develop vocational skills and knowledge with a local, national and international focus. Whether you have been with us on a 2-year or 3-year journey, we've enjoyed sharing, debating and researching a range of topics including animal behaviour, psychology, welfare, enclosure design and aspects of wildlife studies. The teaching team are very proud of you and how you've persevered, and your resilience shines through each of you. The key highlight was that we all embraced online learning, and through activities we got to know your diverse pets very well. Making the odd guest appearances, you got to know ours too. Your amazing final degree outcomes are testament to all your hard work, engagement and efforts. We wished all the animal management and wildlife conservation students well for the future. So, the student graduating from the Foundation degree in Animal Management and Wildlife Conservation is Hayden Dearling. The students graduating from the BSc Honours degree in Animal Management and Wildlife Conservation are Lucy Cox, Tilly Nicholas, Martin Nicholson, Chloe Thomas, Samuel Tull, and Anna Veloso.
Thank you, Adam. I now invite Will Sparks, Deputy Head for Creative, Digital and Professional Studies, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation degree and BSc Honours degree in Computing and Digital Technologies, validated by the Open University.
Our Computing and Digital Technology degree equips graduates with the deep knowledge and technical skills essential for a fast-evolving industry. Your achievements reflect not only just intellect, but also determination and resilience, great assets for future success. Throughout the course, you have showcased innovation, creativity and professionalism. This year's cohort boasts some of our department's top grades, with many already securing coveted roles in premier UK industries. Graduands, I eagerly anticipate news of your accomplishments and hope to welcome you back as alumni soon. Your journey will inspire others, and I'm immensely proud of each of you and wishing you outstanding success in your forthcoming careers. The students graduating from the Foundation Degree in Computing and Digital Technologies is Aaron Wilcox. The students graduating from the BSc Honours Degree in Computing and Digital Technologies are Ryan Grabham, Mikhail Nazarov, Mitchell Wood, Christian O'Nees, the student graduating from the BSc Honours Top-Up Degree in Computing and Digital Technologies is Thomas Bennett.
Thank you, Will. I now invite Ali Millett to present students graduating from the BA Honours Degree in Health and Social Care Practitioner, validated by the Open University.
The BA Honours Degree in Health and Social Care is part of the University Centre Somerset's partnership with the Open University. It is a full 3-year undergraduate programme of study which also incorporates significant professional practice experience in diverse health and social care settings. The key aim of the programme is to develop service user-focused graduates who are insightful, resourceful and resilient, and therefore fully equipped to meet the challenges that employment in this fast-moving sector presents. I would like to offer my congratulations to this small group of graduates, recognising that they have not only experienced learning through the restrictions of COVID-19, a complete change in the teaching team, all whilst experiencing life's challenges, which has tested their levels of resilience. I am very proud of what they've achieved. And this award is well deserved. In short, I have every confidence that those graduating today have all the skills, self-confidence and professional competence to forge dynamic and meaningful careers in the professional world of health and social care. Once again, well done. So the students graduating from the BA Honours Degree in Health and Social Care Practitioner are Tamara Black, and Megan Westcott.
Thank you, Ali. I now invite Louise Hannon, course leader for Health and Early Years, to the stage to present students graduating from the Early Childhood Studies programme, validated by the Open University.
The Early Childhood Studies degree allows students to explore theory and practice to develop skills, knowledge and behaviours that transform the lives of children and families that they work with. The first time I met these students who are graduating today, we were in the midst of a national crisis, behind screens, and at the mercy of technology that many of us had never used before. "You're on mute" became a universal slogan, as did "you could try logging out and back in again" when we couldn't get the sound or camera to work. Despite not meeting in person for a whole year, students forged friendships, engaged enthusiastically, and successfully achieved to a high standard. Online lessons were so normal that when I met them, I couldn't believe how tall they were. The student being awarded with a certificate of higher education is Jordan Jarvis. The student graduating from the foundation degree in early childhood studies is Lucy Clapham. The students graduating from the BA Honours degree in early childhood studies are Danielle Hutchins. Isabel Lithgow. Jasmine McDonald. Kizzy Priest. Dal Scott. Holly Tucker. The student graduating from the BA Honours top-up degree in early childhood studies is Amy Larkham.
Thank you, Robin, and thank you, Louise. I now invite Helen Hall, UK Recruitment and Admissions Director at Oxford Brookes University, to the stage to confer the following awards. I also invite Tom Bull, Course Leader for Engineering, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation Degree, Motorsport Engineering, validated by Oxford Brookes University.
Our Motorsport Engineering Foundation Degree programme has produced some excellent graduates over the last few years. Some recent employment success stories have included roles with Red Bull Formula One and also McLaren. If I had to choose one key word to describe this cohort, it wouldn't be punctual, but it would be resilient. Out of all our groups, it's this cohort who were the most affected by the pandemic and also the awful fire we had losing our workshop and previous race car. Over the last year, we've moved into our new workshop and been preparing our new car for competition. The cohort have also completed some fantastic engineering projects during their second year of their foundation degree. The class will now continue on their educational journey or move directly into employment within the industry. I am incredibly proud of their achievements and I wish them all the best of luck. Corrado Bertolini. Eleanor Bowers-Cook. Sean Doyle. And Henry Lewis. Good on you.
Thank you, Tom. I now invite Max Sauter, HE Sports Development Manager, to the stage to present the students graduating from the BSc Honours top-up degree in Applied Sports Science and Coaching, validated by Oxford Brookes University.
Good morning. The BSc top-up students have measured and tested real people, made someone run until they almost collapsed, and not from all the blood they'd taken while they were running, made folk sit in 7.5 degree water and then make them cycle to measure how they responded. Experiences they might not have had elsewhere and ones they've learnt from. They've now all completed amazing grades, and watch out, they're now out in society. The students graduating from the BSc Honours top-up degree in Applied Sports Science and Coaching are Sophie Bond, Tilly Cooling, Madison Davey, Joseph Hollyoake, Alice Liddle, Jasmine McLean, Scott Oxley, and Samuel Williams.
Thank you, Max. I now invite Christopher Grucut, thank you, Helen. I now invite Christopher Grucut, Partnership Manager, UK Partnerships at the University of Plymouth, to the stage to confer the following awards. Max, can I ask you to attend the stage again and present the students graduating from the Foundation degree in Public Services and Criminology, validated by the University of Plymouth.
The Foundation degree in Public Service and Criminology for this year group was the post-COVID year. The group had a number of exciting opportunities, such as phoning 999 to report serious incidents as part of police training and planning, and interviewing virtual subjects in crime investigations. The group have stepped up, have worked hard, and have achieved some amazing results. Well done. I'm proud of you all. The students graduating from the Foundation degree in Public Services and Criminology are Charlie Bevan, Sam Brown, Kieran Hazelhurst, Louis Jarman, Jenna Williams, and Leah Wright.
Thank you, Max. I now invite Dan Rood, course leader for Animal and Environmental Sciences, to the stage to present the students graduating from the foundation degree and BSc Honours top-up degree in Agricultural Management, validated by the University of Plymouth.
Thank you very much. So it is with immense pride that we see graduating today our cohort for both the foundation degree and the top-up. Once again, both sets of students have achieved exceptional level results. Throughout their courses, students have been presented with unique opportunities to develop their industry knowledge. Students were inspired by various visits to farms and businesses across the southwest. Some businesses have successfully developed diversification opportunities, whilst others demonstrated excellent management of agricultural enterprises. All were impressed by our students. Students once again achieved huge success in national competitions. They gained notable recognition in the prestigious Pinnacle Farm Management Awards, making up 2 of the 8 finalists. Attending the finals in London was an unforgettable experience for all involved. Taking some students from Devon and Somerset around London was a bit nerve-wracking at times. We look forward with excitement and pride to seeing careers continue to flourish, to celebrate their stories, inspiring future groups of students following in their paths. The students graduating from a foundation degree in agricultural management are Liam Arscott, Holly Bonner, Brandon Hussey, Lily May, Zoe Stanbury, Izzy Warren, the students graduating from a BSc Honours top-up degree in agricultural management are Scott Broom, Oliver Dascombe, Megan Farmer, George Hooper, but not least, Alison Jeans.
Thank you, Dan. I now invite Ziggy Keel Griffin, course leader of Creative, Digital and Professional Studies, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Level 5 Diploma in Electrical and Training, validated by Pearson, Education and Training, validated by Pearson, Level 5 Certificate in Education and Postgraduate Certificate in Education, validated by the University of Plymouth.
Thank you. To our trainee teacher graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Teaching is not just a profession, it's an art of kindling curiosity, a science of imparting knowledge, and a love for nurturing potential. You are not just educators, you are coaches, role models, and even parental figures. but I have every confidence each one of you is well prepared for these responsibilities. For years to come, you will stay in the heads and hearts of many of your students. Your starting points varied from those already teaching, further developing practice, to those from university and industry starting your teaching journeys. Through hard work, perseverance, and unwavering commitment, you all stand here at the same endpoint today. But this is only the starting line of your remarkable journeys. One final thing, please remember to be as kind and generous to yourselves during your teaching journeys as you are to your students. Students graduating from the Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training are Emma Pink-Jennings, Hannah Sainsbury, the student graduating from the Level 5 Certificate Education is Katie Furzer. Students graduating from the Postgraduate Certificate in Education are Lottie Blackmore, Charlotte Froud, Felicity Heyman, Jade Hurst, Gemma Neach, and Keris Rosevear.
Thank you, Christopher, and thank you, Ziggy. I now invite Andy Berry, Principal and Chief Executive of the University Centre Somerset, to confer the following awards. I also invite Matt Cox, Deputy Head for Creative Arts, to the stage to present students graduating from the Higher National Diploma in Music Production, validated by Pearson.
The Music Production Foundation degree allows students to develop and hone their skills in the fields of performance, songwriting, production and mastering, as well as giving them the tools needed to market themselves, build portfolios and navigate the industry as creative professionals. I believe each has demonstrated with real confidence that they can find a place for themselves within it, and myself and the lecture team look forward to seeing how each of them get on. Talking to each of the students about their plans for what happens next, it's very exciting to hear and see the plans underway to start promotional companies, record labels, radio shows, build song portfolios and work towards music lecturing, as well as continuing into other stages of music education. Congratulations to all our students. On behalf of Luke, Ivan and Ben, it's with great pride we can award our students on their qualification for the Higher National Diploma in Music Production. Leonardo Pestana. Brandon Stratton.
Thank you, Matt. I now invite Sarah Staple, Associate Instructor for Counselling, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Level 4 Diploma in Counselling Practice, awarded by AIM Qualifications.
Counselling is much more than a profession. It's a vocation. It is not just something that we do, but something that we are. In order to become a therapist, you have had to learn new skills, a new way of relating and communicating. This involved letting go of a lot of old stuff. It required you to challenge and be challenged, and be open to change for yourself and facilitate change for others, including some of the most vulnerable members of our community. These changes have not just had an impact on you, but also on others around, family, friends, colleagues. Let's acknowledge the fact that you couldn't have done that without help from others. You have spent 4 years working hard to achieve this qualification, and it gives us great pleasure to celebrate these achievements with you, and we would like to wish you all the very best for the future. The students graduating from the Level 4 Diploma in Counselling Practice are Lisa Bird, Carolyn Disney, Teresa Edson, Karen Followell, Victoria Green, Stephen Hall, Louise Lawford, Rebecca McCarthy, that's a good entrance. Lily Moore, thank you so much. Lucille Munster, Melanie Strong, Julie Turner, Ellen Upham, Robert Wood, and Hannah Woods.
Thank you, Sarah. I now invite Maya Pegler, Specialist Trainer for Leadership and Project Management, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Chartered Management Institute Level 5 Diploma in Management and Leadership.
So in today's world, with the increase of artificial intelligence, what's the future for leadership and management? When CMI asked ChatGPT for its views, it responded that AI can excel in narrow, well-defined tasks. However, AI can struggle with context, ethical considerations, and tasks that require common sense or emotional intelligence. The very aspects of leadership that AI struggles with are the strengths which have been role modelled each and every day by today's graduates. You've all brought about positive change in your organisations, whether that change is focused on finance, process, culture or ethics. What sets you aside as leaders is that you've done this with integrity, authenticity, while challenging yourselves and seeking to understand and empower other people. Today we celebrate your achievements. Our congratulations to you all and good luck in everything that you do going forwards. The students graduating from the Chartered Management Institute Level 5 Diploma in Management and Leadership are Terry MacDonald, Ian Penhale, Jennifer Bussell, Paul Stevens, Ryan Horton, Ed Durant,
Thank you, Maya. I now invite James Matthews, Specialist Trainer for Business and Professional Studies, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Level 4 and Level 5 awards in adult care.
I wanted to start by thanking the leaders and managers of essential care services in our community sat here today, who commenced their studies during a national crisis and global pandemic. Every one of these individuals put the needs of the most vulnerable in our communities at the top of their priorities, still finding the time to commit to their own personal development and achieve in their learning, which just goes to show the level of commitment and resilience of the leaders and managers in the adult care sector we have with us today. Throughout their learning over the last 2 years, each has completed a combination of work-based assignments, research and participation at a high level, which has encouraged them to critically analyse national policy, existing ways of working, to develop evidence-based practice and drive quality provision in their specialised services in the adult care sector. The student graduating from the Level 4 Diploma in Adult Care is Stephanie Wright. The students graduating from the Level 4 Lead Practitioner in Adult Care are Wendy Coombe, Michelle McClurg. Belinda Parker. The student graduating from the Level 5 in Leadership and Management is Lisa Oxley. Well done. The students graduating from the Level 5 Leader and Adult Care Apprenticeship are Matthew Atkins.
Okay. Thank you, Billy.
Well done. Claire Mahoney. Well done. Marzena Shemyaleska. Well done.
Thank you so much.
The student graduating from the Level 5 Leadership for Health and Social Care is Harriet Barras.
Thank you, James. I will now invite Maria Santrian, Deputy Head of Nursing and Health Professions, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Level 5 Diploma for Assistant Practitioners in Healthcare.
Good afternoon. The Assistant Practitioner role was first developed in 2002 to complement the work of registered professionals across health and social care. This role is integral to providing high-quality, patient-centred care in a variety of settings, and it is one that is continually evolving. All of our graduates are united in the shared goal of providing exceptional care for others. They have achieved this qualification through hard work and determination, flexibility and resilience. These factors were integral to completing on time due to lockdowns and having a change of assessor at the midpoint. I have a sense of mum pride with this cohort. They fought really hard to make their completion. I'm very pleased and very proud to give you this qualification today. On behalf of the University Centre Somerset, I'm getting a bit emotional, we wish you every success with your future careers. The individuals that are graduating from the Level 5 Diploma for Assistant Practitioners in Healthcare are Nicola Austin. Emily Barry. Emma Blee. Well done. Victoria Chorley. Emma Evans. Well done, Em. Well done, you. Thank you so much for everything. Malgorzata Filk. Well done, Thank you very much. Joanne Greenham. Camilla Hain. Well done, Kerry. Well so much. You're welcome. Kerry Hardwell. Emma Morgan. Well done, you. Oh. And last but very not least, Joanna Rogers. Come on, you. Thanks, Maria.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Maria. I now invite David Barnett, Director of Apprenticeships and FE Partnerships Lead for the University of West of England, to the stage to confer the following awards. I also invite Emily White, Nurse Educator for Nursing and Health Professions, to the stage to present students graduating from the Foundation Degree Nursing Associate, validated by the University of the West of England.
The nursing associate profession plays a crucial role in healthcare, serving as a bridge between the registered nurses and healthcare support workers. This hands-on role is dedicated to providing person-centred care across a diverse range of healthcare services. Today, we celebrate the remarkable journey of our September 2021 cohort, who are the inaugural nursing associates to graduate from University Centre Somerset. As pioneers, you've embarked on this path during a period of transition, witnessing the programme's growth and development. Throughout this transformative journey, your resilience, adaptability and unwavering positivity has shone brightly. You've not only eagerly absorbed knowledge, but you've shared your own experiences to support and empower one another. We take immense pride in each and every one of you and your remarkable accomplishments throughout this programme. I have every confidence every graduate here today will go on to excel in their role as registered professionals, making significant contributions to the healthcare field and achieve greatness in your careers. Congratulations to the Nursing Associate graduates of University Centre Somerset. Telma da Silva. Molly Denslow. Sarah Finlay. Nathaniel Grant. Georgina Hart. Carly Hebditch. Kirsty Hembrow. Yasmin Higgins. Louise Howlett. Michael Mikovic. Ellie Watts. And Rebecca Williams.
Thank you, David, and thank you, Emily. This concludes the presentation of the certificates. And wow. Those hugs are the bit that get me. So can I ask you to congratulate all of the students graduating today on their achievement, please? A few years ago, we introduced 5 student awards as a celebration for our students' commitment and dedication. The prizes are Student of the Year, Principal's Prize, Best Final Project or Dissertation, a University of Plymouth Academic Partnership Prize, and a Pearson Prize, some of which are being awarded today. I will read the description of the award along with the winner's name and the reasons why they have won. Please can I ask the winners to remain seated until I invite them to the stage. Please can I ask Andy back up on stage again, please, to present the winners of the prizes. So the first prize is the Best Final Project or Dissertation Prize 2023. This prize is awarded to a student who has produced an exemplary final year project or dissertation or equivalent level of work in their programme of study. They will have produced an innovative solution and or an argument in their chosen specialism that contributes to the advancement of knowledge and research in their field. This award is a recognition of the painstaking and thorough research that has been undertaken by the successful student. The winner of the Best Final Project or Dissertation Prize is Jake Tanner. Jake studied a BA Honours degree in Creative Fashion and Textiles. Jake's final project has generated widespread excitement due to his visionary execution of the 7 deadly sins as a fashion showcase. Jake's breadth of skills is evident in his final body of work, creative pattern cutting, tailoring, latex fabric production, corsetry, and even the creation of wigs and shoes. He's also created strong branding and cohesive marketing campaign across social media, printed materials, and merchandise, fully potentializing his vision and commercial opportunities. There is considerable originality in Jake's work and an exemplary standard of fashion design overall that is indistinguishable from the high level of designers in the industry. I invite Jake Tanner to the stage to receive his prize. Congratulations, Jake. Now we move on to the Principal's Prize 2023. This prize is being awarded to a student who has achieved an outstanding classification or profile of grades in their higher education qualification. They have demonstrated an understanding of the value of their degree by having agreed employment in a graduate level role and or a place on a graduate programme upon completing their studies. The winner of the Principal's Prize 2023 is Samuel Tull. Samuel studied the BSc Honours degree in Animal Management and Wildlife Conservation. Sam is a hard-working, brilliant student who has achieved a fantastic first-class degree. He is a keen advocate of UCS and starred in a promotional video promoting the Animal Management programme. He has worked alongside his studies at a local zoological institute and has recently gained a supervisory promotion. Sam's keen interest in the work of zoos resulted in a collaboration with his supervisor and a researcher from the University of Exeter to research food presentation for ring-tailed lemurs in captivity. He presented his findings at the British and Irish Association of Zoos and Aquariums Research Conference at Dudley Zoo, and his work is now being considered for publication. I invite Samuel Tull to the stage to receive his prize. Congratulations, Samuel. Next prize is the University of Plymouth Academic Partnership Prize 2023. This prize is awarded to a student on an academic partnership programme with the University of Plymouth who has shown outstanding levels of commitment in achieving the best possible outcome in their studies. The student may have overcome challenges or obstacles preventing them from studying and/or a diverse set of additional responsibilities they have contended with. The winner of this year's University of Plymouth Academic Partnership Prize is Holly Bonner. Holly studied the foundation degree in agricultural management. Holly has demonstrated the highest level of commitment to her studies over the past 2 academic years. She has managed to combine significant external commitments with her studies and still achieved outstanding results consistently throughout the programme. Holly is incredibly well respected by the group and plays a strong role in inspiring and helping raise the performance of others. Achieving success at the Pinnacle Farm Management Awards, competing with students a year or 2 older from her and around the country, is testament to her exceptional talent. Holly is an excellent team player and a student who prefers to shy away from individual accolades, but are keen that her outstanding performance be celebrated. I invite Holly Bonner to the stage to receive her prize. Congratulations, Holly. Now we move on to the Student of the Year 2023. This prize has been awarded to 2 students who have shown outstanding levels of commitment in achieving the best possible outcome in their studies. The students may have overcome challenges or obstacles preventing them from studying and/or a diverse set of additional responsibilities they have contended with. The students have demonstrated tenacity, maturity, and personal responsibility for managing their time, particularly with their independent studies outside of the taught environment. So the first winner of the Student of the Year 2023 is Holly Tucker. Is Holly here? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Come up to the stage. Is that what you were waiting for? Was my prompt? Sorry. Oh. Sorry, Holly. Holly studied the BA Honours degree in Early Childhood Studies. Holly is a dedicated student who shows a high level of commitment, persistence and tenacity. She successfully balances her family commitments with her studies and work and has overcome some of the difficult times this year, both professionally and personally. Significantly, she is an integral part of the response team that successfully stabilised the services at her place of work following a significant high-level incident. Congratulations, Holly. The second winner of the Student of the Year 2023 is Shara Mans. So I'll get this bit right, Shara. You stay there. I'll tell everybody about you. This year we've been particularly impressed by the resolve and motivation of Shara. Despite facing unique personal challenges, she has shown incredible perseverance in pursuing her academic goals. Shara studied the BA Honours degree in media makeup. Shara grew up in Italy and has an Italian and Ethiopian heritage, developing her fluency in English as an additional language during her studies presented difficulties, yet she diligently honed her English skills over her years of study. She has successfully achieved a well-deserved merit at level 6. Her passion for prosthetic makeup and wig making has driven her to excel in her course. She has honed her craft to a professional level, even garnering a job offer from SimBodies before completing her coursework. This demonstrates her high caliber of her skills and preparation for a bright future in this field. We're so proud of Shara for pushing past a range of personal difficulties and truly embracing the spirit of learning. Her motivation and work ethic were particularly evident in her third year. She has shown that with perseverance and focus, any challenges can be overcome, and we're excited to see all that she will accomplish as she embarks on her career. Can I invite Shara to the stage, please? Congratulations, Shara. You'd like to take a seat, Andy? Thank you, everyone. This concludes the presentation of our student prizes. I would now like to welcome Dale Scott, Early Childhood Studies graduate, to the stage to offer this year's Student Vote of Thanks.
Good afternoon. To all graduates, congratulations, we made it. I hope we have all taken a moment to relax, reflect and appreciate ourselves, as well as the money, time and effort we have spent on getting here. Many of you won't recognise me. After taking 5 years to complete a 3-year degree, I felt like a slight imposter to be the representation of the class of 2023. Then I reminded myself that what counts is that you get to the end, not how you get there. While I don't know many people in this room, what I do know is at some point on this journey we have all felt overwhelmed, anxious, maybe even sad. But no matter what our individual battles have been, we didn't give up, and it has led us to exactly where we need to be. Right here, celebrating our accomplishments, graduating with pride, while becoming the newest members of our field. We did that. While this period is ending, another path is forming, and this is just the beginning of wherever we decide to go next. Because the knowledge we now have is our superpower. This is our chance to feel fulfilled, empowered, maybe even thirsty for more, but most importantly, to love and value all that we are. I thought hard about how I would approach this moment. Like all of us, I have been dreaming about this day for years, but never actually believed it would become my reality. When deadlines are looming, the house is upside down, and the brain fog sets in, it would have been very easy to throw in the towel. This is when we need the gentle encouragement, or vicious shove in my case, from our special people to just keep pushing. So I'd like to take this opportunity to express gratitude to those that have helped make this possible. The family and friends are the listening ear, and sometimes an escape from all the uni crazy. Personally for me, my mum, who has complete faith in me and set the example that if you want something, you go and get it. My partner Ben, for shifting life around, wiping my tears and filling me with constant encouragement to see it through. And then my children, Preston, who started this journey with me, and Perry, who joined along the way. They have brightened every single day and have been my motivational force to do and be better. Next, we must shower our fantastic team at University Centre Somerset with gratitude for all the support along the way. From your first smile of the day when buying your morning coffee, the passing hello from the ladies at reception, to every single teacher and staff member that has touched our journeys, guiding us in the right direction and unlocking depths of our minds that we didn't know existed. I didn't just join university, I became part of a family. Walking through those doors was like a cuddle for me. This is where I was meant to be. And I can honestly say I loved every minute of attending. And lastly, the one and only Louise Hannon. The inspirational, motivational, gold standard tutor who moves mountains to change people's lives and does not give up. She gave me the ability to think deeper and multidimensionally, to look at people and scenarios with different perspectives, while also becoming the best version of myself. She's basically been my therapist for the last 5 years, and this has been the first time in my academic life that I felt truly understood, that I am capable and enough just as I am. Her dedication to her own career, as well as her students, is admirable, and I know I am and always will be a better human because of her influence. Thank you, Louise. Now, I invite you all to please stand and join me in a round of applause for our incredible team, our families, friends, and ourselves, the class of 2023.
Wow. Thank you, Dale. I think you had the entire team up here almost in tears, so thank you. I now invite Andy Berry, Principal and Chief Executive of the University Centre Somerset, to close our ceremony with a vote of thanks. Andy.
Wow, I've got to follow Dale now. That is the problem. So I can't possibly keep up with that. What a fantastic event this has been. Can I start by adding my congratulations to all of today's graduates. It's simply amazing. When we set out as an anchor organisation in this community to establish UCS, University Centre for Somerset, we had a clear ambition, and that was to transform Somerset through university education. And it's just so fantastic to be here today to see the impact of this amazing organisation on transforming the lives of the graduates we've seen today, and also raising our aspirations and delivering for this amazing county in Somerset. So that's absolutely amazing. We thought long and hard when we established the university to think about what would it stand for, what would it be, and I think our strapline, which is Degrees for Real Life, really comes to life when you look at the range of programmes that you've graduated from today. Just simply incredible, an amazing range right across the university centre. And each of those programmes has been carefully constructed with partners, with employers, with our university partners to ensure that you've got the right skills to really let you flourish and grow in your lives. These events are a real highlight in our year. We couldn't be prouder of these moments of reflection. It's so important to pause. You have all worked so hard to get here today, and I mean everyone in the room has worked really hard to support our graduates, and to achieve and celebrate that success is so important. These gowns, the mortarboards, they're really a public symbol of the academic levels of excellence that you've reached and all of that hard work and effort that you've put in. And so it's so deserving and really appropriate that we should be here today celebrating with you that amazing success. I know that achieving a higher education or professional qualification is incredibly demanding. We've heard just some of the challenges from Dale there along the way. For many of you, it will have been a case of balancing that study with significant home or work commitments. For some of you, you'll also have been returning to education, perhaps after a significant period of time out of education. And having done that myself and nervously wondered if I've got my pencil case loaded with the right things, got the right folders with me, and walked into a classroom. Even though I've lived and breathed education, it's actually, a real challenge actually to return. So congratulations to you for doing that. Despite all of those challenges, you're here today. You've succeeded, you've delivered, and you've overcome those challenges. And I guess, in a way, one of the real life lessons for you, one of the things that you should take away with you in life is you can do it. You absolutely can do it. You may have had a moment when you thought, this is too much. I think we heard from Dale that there were one or two moments along the way, but you did it. You did that. And so as life throws challenges at you, go with that confidence, go with those skills that you've developed and face them head on, because, we absolutely believe in you and you've demonstrated you can do that. It was important that Dale said it. You haven't done that entirely on your own. It hasn't been a solo effort. And I think it is absolutely appropriate that we ought to thank those key people along the way. And Dale mentioned, of course, the absolute essential role that family, friends, supportive partners, spouses play in supporting you through that. I guess there might have been the odd moment when you were a bit difficult to live with, when the pressure was on. You might have been a bit grumpy, a bit short. It's possible. I'm sure I can see some faces here saying, no, they would never like that. But you owe so much to those supporters to put up with you on those occasions, support you, know exactly how to provide the right encouragement. Dale's also right. I've had an amazing career at University Centre Somerset and Bridgewater and Taunton College, and one of the things that makes this organisation stand out are our incredible staff, our dedicated staff that day in, day out, evenings, weekends, the work and the effort that goes on behind the scenes to deliver the inspirational experience is absolutely incredible. I'm certain that behind every graduate, every really motivated individual that's been through education is an inspirational teacher, and we have just so many of them here at University Centre Somerset. So can we take a moment and just show an appreciation to the staff, the family and the friends and everyone in the room, please. There are a number of other people that I'd like to thank this morning. I've got a particular special thank you that I would like to make. And many of you won't appreciate this, but behind an organisation like ours are a number of really committed individuals. We have a board of governors that work and support the work of the College and University Centre Somerset. And they will have been the group that had the vision to establish the University Centre for Somerset and to support the work of the college. I'm particularly pleased that we're joined here today by our chair of the board, Derek Randall, and we heard from Derek. He very kindly opened the ceremony. This isn't his first ceremony. Derek's been on our chair of the board for over 20 years, steering this organisation along in a completely voluntary capacity, giving his time freely, and I am absolutely certain that the success of UCS, the success of the college is down to that brilliant governing body, but Derek's leadership. And Derek has announced he's going to retire after all of those years. So I'm going to use every formal moment I get this year to say thank you to Derek. And I wonder if you wouldn't mind showing your appreciation also. So thank you, Derek. At this point, I'd just like to also thank Graham Cook for the sound and lighting today, Eden Ravenscross for supporting the academic dress, Shed Flowers for the floral arrangements, Ross, thank you so much. He's an absolute stalwart behind the scenes on the photography, so thank you. Always reassuring to see you there. And I'll tell you what, he'll make us all look amazing. So thank you, Ross. Matt, thank you so much. We had an arm wrestle some time ago on the senior team, and we have all agreed that Matt is our brilliant master of ceremonies. And thank you year after year for coming out and putting yourself out. So thank you, Matt, for master of ceremonies. Dale Scott, you were just amazing giving the vote of thanks. I could tell you it's nerve-wracking for me, and this is my kind of job, and I find myself in these situations often, but you're all quite scary. So Dale, you did amazingly. You showed your passion for your experience and your appreciation beautifully through your vote of thanks. I'd also like to thank the marketing team behind the scenes that make all of this run really smoothly. You've no idea how complex it is to make sure the right envelopes are appearing at the right moments, and all of those other things have happened. So a real thank you to Louisa, Kelly, Joe, Sarah, and the whole marketing team that sit behind the scenes making that happen. I think finally, I'd like to thank Dr. Ian Kellum for being our guest speaker today. Thank you so much for your time, and really appreciated you coming along today for us. Do you know, maybe one more round of applause to thank all of those people. Thank you. There we are. We are just moments away from you being able to relax and celebrate your amazing achievements. It was a wise move, Derek, not letting them go to the pub before the event. I thought it was a good move. But now is your moment to go and celebrate. Just do us one favour. You have been, the class of 2023, have been simply incredible. Some of the best graduates we've ever had. You're going to go on and do amazing things. And University Centre Somerset wants to keep in touch with you. We want to know what you do. We want to celebrate your successes, follow your careers. Keep in contact with us. Email, social media, just send us the photos. And we want you to go out there and be great ambassadors for this county, for this amazing organisation, and we want to celebrate your careers as they go ahead. So thanks very much for attending. Enjoy your celebrations, and that's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. That is it. So I'm going to ask everybody who's not a graduate today to applaud our graduates as they leave the hall. And we invite you to stay around for celebratory drinks and strawberries. And then I'll ask them to leave. Thank you, graduates. And I ask the academic procession to follow our graduates, please.